In this video, I will give a demo of Meta Ads OS showing how the system works. I'm going to give a quick glimpse of how my system works and what data it provides. So this is just a short demo video that will help you understand how Meta Ads OS can function, which we are currently working on. It's not a complete solution yet. We are building this by understanding Meta Ads agencies and what problems we can solve for them more effectively in tune with their needs. So we're just going to show you what we've built so far, our current running system. So the first system we have built is that if you take the name of any particular brand, let's say you've written down any name here. For instance, let's consider Muscle Blaze. You've selected Muscle Blaze as a brand name, and then you specify how many days after that you'd like a new post. For instance, let's say you want to see its posts from after the first of the month. Whenever you initiate the find top function on this system, it begins to run. It then identifies Muscle Blaze's 10 main competitors, scrapes their Instagram IDs, and collects the top 10 reels from each of those competitors, presenting all this data to you right here.
So again, the moment we selected the Muscle Blaze brand name here and then click submit, it immediately identified its primary competitor, Optimum Nutrition. It then proceeded to scrape all of Optimum Nutrition's videos along with their views and comments and presented all of this data complete with transcripts. So for example, this video has around 2 lakh views and so many comments, so we can check it out. From here, whenever we click play and then click open in a new tab.
So this video opens up in this.
So all the views, comments, and likes on this are displayed here on our dashboard. 7.7K and 92 likes. It has also provided the video's transcript along with the brand's name and Insta ID. So this was our second part, and then the third part. So in creative research, our app, what it does is it fully generates a script for any product. It also creates its brand angles, and based on the target audience and all possible research about that product, it then generates the final script. So from this point, we are able to create our project, and within this project, we can input any desired product name. For instance, we might enter hair growth activity, hair growth active serum, 80% hair serum, along with the product's description. So as soon as we input the product's description right here, for example, we can also consider what the product notes and brand narrative could be. If we choose to include them, it can perform much better research. Otherwise, these fields are entirely optional. So whenever we proceed to create here, it will conduct thorough research on this serum based on these parameters. And once it completes this research, we will gain a clear understanding of its target audience, their specific pain points, and all the potential angles that can be explored. It meticulously researches every single aspect of this brand and this product, ensuring a comprehensive understanding. So you see, for example, it has clearly stated the product's features and benefits, outlining exactly what they are. Its key features are included. In this entire data format, it has provided the result, the benefit, details on activity, concentration, and even what its ideal target audience could be. It could be between the ages of 25 and 45, whether male or female, so all these crucial aspects, including their psychographics, what their core pain points might truly be, their specific target customer face, and their deepest core desires. If you thoroughly understand and study all of this, you can then create much better, more effective advertisements for the product by conducting proper research. So all this extensive research and whatever data and text we have, our system provides this very effectively. So after this, for this particular product query, it has completed all of this research. So whenever we click on the generate angle button here, it then proceeds to generate various different types of angles for us. For example, let me quickly show you what we had generated in the previous instance. For instance, let's consider this Radiance Glow Vitamin C Serum, for which it has created a comprehensive data report. And as soon as we clicked on generate angle here, it generated different types of ad variances, which are angles. The first one is unfiltered radiance, your 30-day glow up. And so it has covered everything, how the structure and visual should be, what the mix is, and what the triggers should be. So whatever you like from this, whenever you generate a visual script on it, it generates different types of scripts based on that. For example, it has generated script 1. What are its hooks like, and how should the lead and body be structured? Then what about the entire script's goal and the CTA text? So based on these inputs, it generated various different types of scripts. If you wish to make any modifications to these, you can do so right here. For instance, by saying make the hook more impressive. So whenever you improve something here, as it can automatically generate a script and provide changes. So this is our complete system. You enter any product name, project name, its description, and the brand narrative, then click and it creates a project. And then based on that, it conducts research, then it generates an angle. After that, it generates the script. All this is done by researching according to the market. So we have built this system for meta ads, and it's currently in its initial phase. Our third part, and our fourth part in this, we create different types of ads for any product. For example, if we need to create an ad for a certain product serum, then for that we make a different framework and a different ratio image for stories. For posts, we create images with their own distinct ratios and banner sizes. So for example, we have this product image. Here we would upload this serum and it then creates product advertisements for it. Now this is not in its fully operational phase yet, but I will explain to you the kind of framework that it is. Let's assume the product name. The moment we enter the product name, try mental hair serum, and for the tagline we can put pure luxury in growth. And we have incorporated our premium serum into this. So what exactly are its key highlighted benefits? Shining, for instance, whatever tagline we've entered, based on that, it generates an image. For example, when we generate a creative here, it will produce 3 distinct images, one for an Instagram post, one for an Instagram story, and another for an ad creative photo. You can download them directly from here. However, we haven't integrated the API into this system just yet. This system is just about to go live. This framework works like this. You input a product and it generates ad creatives and photos for its different variants. We have also integrated another system into this, AdScene. AdScene is a complete advertising system. You can see a demonstration right here. You simply upload any product image, and based on that, it automatically generates product ads, user-generated content ads, and all sorts of other advertisements. All we need to do is provide the product's image, and you can witness all of this in action through the demo. Let's just say you're going to upload the product image here, or perhaps you have already done so. Imagine what kind of advertisements you're looking for regarding this product. Do you want product ads, UGC ads, or fashion ads? If you want product ads, then we need to select product ads here. What kind of background do we need? Studio, luxury, or natural? We can choose studio. And from here, we determine what type of product we have. If it's a food item, we can select food items. If it's furniture, we can do this. If it's cosmetics, we can do this. So with this, we have solved this problem. You just need to upload the raw photo of your product here for product ads. Then you simply click generate ads. All these things are automatically handled and it generates product ads for you. Here you don't need to do any researching nor analyze with AI nor have AI write prompts. You simply have to upload the product's photo. It then analyzes the product on its own and automatically creates the ads. We just need to specify the ad type, background, and product categories. The moment you click, it gives results like this. So we are going to integrate this system into it and it's going to be live very soon. So the system that we've already gone over here and our competitors' ad analysis system, I believe we probably discussed that during our meeting. So we simply input a link to any meeting right here. This is for competitor meta ads analysis. So our meta ads analysis is a unique platform designed for in-depth analysis, allowing you to analyze over 100 videos and scrape more than 100 video meta ads all at once. You simply need to add the library link. Let's assume, for instance, you've entered a particular brand name here. Then regarding an industry, let's say you've selected the real estate industry right here. So for example, if you're dealing with real estate, the link that you see right here, you just need to copy it and then paste it into this ads library and simply submit it. So whatever ads belong to that specific industry, if you wish, we have already set a number in our backend to scrape 20 meta ads for each competitor. So, what we have here is that it scrapes 20 of its meta ads. For instance, we've currently scraped meta ads from the stock market niche. So we can see its page name, its body text, how its call to action is, and what its videos are like. For example, when we click on a video here, it opens up whoever is running meta ads. Let's say you run these, then this is their sales video, and for how many days are its meta ads running. So you can analyze from this that if it's been running for a long time, these meta ads are performing well. And its full description provided by our integrated LLM model analyzes how its CTA, hook, and video work were executed. It analyzes every video. The system automatically processes all this work and generates a detailed report for you. And all this data is then made available to you in a separate Google Sheet, which is securely stored in the backend. Here, if we choose, we can integrate any system like Airtable or Supabase, which is designed to store all of this data. If you wish to visit the link for this meta ads, which is the official page, you simply click it right here. So you'll then arrive at any ad running on its official page from this point. You can view its hook, strategy, call to action, and target audience right here. This enables our system to perform, allowing you to target any industry in one go and automatically scrape over 100 ads to generate a comprehensive report analysis chart. So that was a complete overview of our system. Okay, the fourth system, it works something like this. If you happen to be a meta ad agency and you're managing 50 campaigns for 50 different clients, then each month you prepare and provide them with a detailed report analysis based on the performance of their ads. You typically have a chart, a performance overview, which shows impressions, their click-through rates, CTRs, the costs involved, their CPCs, and the graphs would look something like this. So all of these, whether it's platform performance, placement performance, or demographics, all these things, like in Google Sheets, there are certain systems available. These systems allow you to analyze factors such as cost versus reach, platform performance, cost per gender, and your overall campaign objective. So whatever data this is, you have to provide it to your client. So we have built this entire backend system end-to-end completely within an agent, which I can demonstrate for you right here. This triggers once every month, and a slide presentation is duplicated from Google Drive, and then this entire flow starts. Then the second flow begins, something like this. After that, it starts in a particular way, and then the third phase commences like this. And then this campaign slide, the X campaign, focuses on data skills.
We need to retrieve the site's performance data.